very few films made on widows and even fewer when it comes to the hardships of transgenders. But congratulations to the team for actually bringing these both community together. Sandeep, of course, I'll ask you first. How did you develop the idea and where was this germ born?
Sana, the thing is that the problem is that we as human being only look at ourselves, and we are so self-obsessed people, and we don't value other people. And we as a human being, as a man or a woman, we have decided to call the other human being as third gender, and we look down upon them. Have we ever thought, have they looked down upon us? Do they comment on our gender? No. So I would, through this film, in all my films, if you see, there's something or the other for the janta to take it back. Just not their dancing, because मुझे पता है कि बाकी के लोग तो पैसे गिन रहे हैं, commercial और box office देख रहे हैं, and through that they want to achieve success. Money is success. For me, stories are success. And I think this transgenders and widows are neglected and rejected by us and the society. And now the government has started taking little initiative towards them, started paying attention towards them. So I would like other people, like about 140 crore people, should include them as well. And they should hug them, they should love, they should eat, they should celebrate, they should come for wedding. We should be part of their happiness, their sorrows. And that is to show this, to change the mentality. That's why I chose these two rejected society to tell the story through their love story.
Amazing. But Sandeep, of course, there would be a section of audiences who would feel that a transgender person could have actually played this part. Tell me about those reactions that you are anticipating when it comes to the film, and did that make you apprehensive about taking this up?
I think a lot of people are telling me that why did I cast Abhishek Verma and not a real transgender? Why is other actors? Why can't we take somebody from military and play the military role? Why can't we take somebody from an actual cop police station and let him play a Singham or a Suryavanshi? Why, when we talk about this kind of people start, they should have taken a real transgender. Apart from Abhay and Jamil and Barkha, except them, all are real transgenders. Nobody speaking about them. Why do we, okay, tell me one thing. When we, just now, lot of films are coming. Tejas came. Why didn't we take a real pilot? Why did we take Kangana Ranaut? So, हम छोटे हैं तो हम पे उंगली उठाओगे, बड़ों को सलाम करोगे, बस इतनी सी फर्क है.
Okay. Meera, I'll ask you, your recent comment about how you're just tired of your struggle made a lot of headlines. Tell me about that. Why did that thought come to you?
Because that's the fact, that's the truth of my life. I've been in Bollywood since last 8-9 years, and I've done hardly 4 projects. So that's very less. When I said I'm tired of my struggle, I didn't really mean that I'm going to stop fighting. I just meant that I know that I should be getting more roles that I've not, and I've not gotten that many roles. So I'm tired of running behind people. And Sandeep knows, I've stopped that. I don't do that anymore. And that is why movies like Safed, where I can honestly, truly show people that maybe you guys don't know, but I'm a good actor. And honestly, I see so many, I should not be saying that, but I'm saying this. I see so many big movies being headlined by non-actors, but maybe they are, they are related to somebody. They are filmy family people. And I feel that this has to stop. The talent has to go in front. The people should value talent more, because that's why we are here. That's why we are here for.
Because you mentioned this, let me ask you, like, of course, you are also related to people in the industry. You never played that card. Was that a conscious decision on your
That
part?
was a conscious decision, yeah, because I didn't know where that card would lead me to. And yes, I am a part of the family, but there was ऐसा नहीं था कि अगर if I was not getting roles for 4 years, there was somebody behind me who was constantly calling producers and directors, hey, this is my sister, please give her a role. That's not that would not happen. I would not ask for it. So that thing didn't really, I didn't play that, and that didn't really help me either.
Amazing. I'll straight away go and address the elephant in the room. Barkha and Abhay, both of your comments kind of just yes, both of your comments just made it to a transgender's page and how it was criticized. Barkha, I've known you for years. I know the sensitivity you have towards people.
Thank you.
Was it just the wrong usage of word, or was it misinterpreted? Tell me, what did you mean when you said that you were not pretty? You were too pretty to play a transgender.
Misinterpreted, I would say. The word pretty can have various, connotations to it. It could seem overconfidence. It could seem insecurity as well, And to add on, the word pretty and petite was used, okay? Now, okay, this sounds like I'm trying to, defend myself, but okay. In all honesty, all the people who have commented, mostly a lot of them from our industry, makeup artists, actors as well, I would like to say that those people, even though are from a minority community, within that minority community are the privileged ones who had a family to back them up, who had education. Someone's a doctor, someone's a makeup artist, someone's an actor. Okay, I would say that even within that community, you are the slightly privileged ones, that you got some support. Not taking away the struggles that you might have gone through, but you got some support, and hence you are where you are today. What Sandeep told me to play is a minority community, but underprivileged. Okay, the kind of transgenders, hijra, humne apne film mein, we have used the word hijra. When you say hijra, what is the image that comes to your mind? The image that Sandeep had in mind was somebody who does not have the money to get a sex change operation done. And the last thing on that person's mind is a sex change operation. Yeah. It is about a prostitute selling her body so that she can eat for the day. We're talking about that community of transgenders who do not have the privilege to look better or feel better. So I was asked to play a character like that with references of this is how we have to look. There is a line that Meera says in the film कि मुझे हिजड़ों से डर लगता है. So my statement was out of insecurity that how am I going to look like that? Because yes, as actors we can say I'm a good actor, I'll pull it off. That's why Sandeep cast me and not a transgender like he's being questioned, because he somewhere had the faith Barkha might be able to pull off this character. But the bigger task was to look the character. And in that context, out of insecurity, that my first thing was, how am I going to look like that? It was an overconfidence and, hey, I'm so pretty. I mean, come on, I'm constantly trying to do roles which are de-glam, which are whatever, because we don't want to just be pretty faces on the screen. And I've said that in so many interviews. But to play that character, to look that part, somebody who lives on the streets, sleeps on the chawl, where we're sleeping on top of each other because we don't have space. We don't know what we're going to eat tomorrow. To look that part, that was a challenge. And out of that insecurity that, how am I going to do this? It came from that. But yes, it has been misinterpreted. It has been, assumed whatever. I mean, I just want to say that, come on, look at our film. Are we showing transgenders the way cinema has seen them? Villainous, negative, loud, comical at times. Yeah. I mean, at least give it to the maker that he has made a highly sensitive film in an extremely real zone. How many people have had the courage to do that? And all of us being a part of that, do you really think that we would go ahead and say something as frivolous and stupid as, hey, I'm so pretty? Yeah. Come on, look at the intention behind which we're making it. Look at our footage. You've seen our trailers. Does it look like something frivolous? Just for the sake of, let's get some popularity out of making a controversial topic. Does it look like we've done that? So I would just tell everybody that, hey, please see the film,
Yeah.
and then talk what you have to. So
Of course, they have that experience, Abhay. Tell me, because you've just started out, how did you take all this negativity? Did it hit you hard? Like, what is even happening to me? Because I was honest to my performance, I was honest to my character.
I actually I've been blessed with a mindset that to please just focus on your work and just do the work with your purest intention, and not just bother and linger on things which people are saying, because this is a story which, and likewise every story, I really believe that to achieve something which you haven't, you have to do something which you have never done. So this was something which I wanted to achieve, and therefore I had to do something, and I had to just come out like this to tell a story, to tell society these are the things which are prevailing and these should be stopped. And I really think and believe, and with your, since we are conversating, I really would like to say that Safed should be the last film to be made on this subject.
Okay.
I really don't want anyone to just point out fingers and look down upon any community whatsoever, not just transgenders, widows, in any minority, or any community for that matter, to just look down upon them and make and differentiate them in our minds only on the basis of what thread are we wearing and what language are we speaking. Are we able to speak in English properly? Are we not? Are we able to, are we capable? Nobody should actually question themselves that if we are capable to go to a movie theater to watch a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big, much bigger of a question. That's actually out of question for a lot of people whom I met during the course of I was shooting the film. So I really would like to change that through Safed.
But of course, like the Instagram post that we were talking about, they mentioned how they were disturbed seeing your performance in the trailer. But tell me, any positive feedback that you got from the community because you were shooting with them? Anything that they told you that made you believe that, yes, I'm doing the right job?
I think it first of all came from the people themselves, like my preparation and everything. I wanted to tell this story because people in front of me, in my I could see people just treating transgenders in a derogatory manner, which was not, absolutely not, I couldn't digest that. I really can't see anything bad happening in the society, and I have this beauty, and I'm blessed with this opportunity which Sandeep sir gave me to just portray this and show the mirror which people are doing themselves. The people who are questioning now are the people who are doing themselves the same deeds. And I am doing the same thing for them to see that you are the only ones I'm doing, who are doing such things. And I am doing this for your sake, not mine.
And talking on the same lines, Meera, of course, because of your education and the society that you live in, of course, you might not have seen the discrimination that widows go through. Tell me, how did you channelize that pain that they go through? Because I don't think any one of us would understand how it is to live that life.
I think the kind of widow Sandeep has written, the Kali that Sandeep has written, if I remember, Prem Rog was the last movie which I can relate to for that character.
No, even Lisa.
Yeah, water. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So in Delhi, Bombay, in the cities that we live in, we live in such privileged life. We have not come across such widows. I did not.
Absolutely.
So I did not have any reference point. I didn't know how to feel like Kali. I tried my best by the script that was given to me, but still it took me time. I still remember the second day of the shooting. It was my scene which was going on, and just suddenly and randomly Sandeep said, okay, pack up, we are going to Bombay tomorrow. And it was happening, that pack up was happening because Meera was not able to become Kali.
Okay.
Meera was Meera on the screen. So I told Sandeep, give me a few days because I need to spend more time with these people and understand Kali, because it's very difficult to even understand if a girl who's 24, 25-year-old, she is not allowed to live a normal life just because she's become a widow. She's supposed to wear a white sari. She's not supposed to have fancy hair. There is a dialogue in our film, कि इसके बाल बहुत खूबसूरत है. And then she's not supposed to smile, laugh, have good food, go out. So it was very difficult for me to feel that. So it took a while. And for that, in fact, for all our characters, I would say the journey became very easy because this guy, I think he's living this script since last 15, 20 years.
16.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he clearly knew what he wanted from all of us. And I feel that is why I say again and again, it became difficult for us because he was clear and demanding. And what we had in our heads, we could not do that because what we had was completely wrong. He exactly knew what he wanted from us. And we all gave exactly that.
Yeah.
So I think Kali, Chandi, Radha, our journeys became easy because of his clarity as a director.
But tell me, what was your biggest challenge as a filmmaker when it comes to this
I still want to make Safed.
Again?
Yes, of course, 100%. Because I think now they have done the preparation to become Chandi, Kali, and Radha.
अच्छा,
So
ये trial वाला है ना?
in India, it is very difficult to say what is in your mind and in your heart and make it openly.
Yeah.
Even to be very honest, this is the first time I'm saying there were 19 cuts by the censor with A certificate. Matlab, this is for the first time I think with 19 cuts, A certificate. With
Yeah.
19 cuts, there should be, you know,
Of course.
UA to de dete. Khair. But the thing is that, you know, when Meera was answering about the widow thing which you asked her, I want to add there. Why always a woman has to suffer? That a husband dies and she has to wear white, she has to remove her jewelry, she can't eat this, she can't live like this, she doesn't have to, she's Avshagun, she's Achhoot. If a woman dies, does a man wear white?
Absolutely.
Does he stop wearing watch?
Yeah.
Does they send him out of the house? Does they stop eating with him? I think he starts drinking that day. So, हर चीज का टारगेट औरतों को क्यों करते हैं हम? दैट इज अ सैड पार्ट. सोसाइटी के रूल्स एक ही डिपार्टमेंट के लिए होते हैं, दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट फ्री रहता है.
Absolutely.
That is the sad part of people who believe in cultures.
Yeah.